Hello everyone, it's your favorite swashbuckling seafarer, Spookypirate, and today we are back in Iron Rebellion. Thank you guys so much for the response I've gotten in my last video of this game. It's had a lot of views that I never thought I would get, and I went from essentially 0 subscribers to about 40 in a little over a week's time, and I am so thankful for each and every one of you that have subscribed. If you like this video you're about to see, please consider giving me a like and a subscribe. All right, so anyway, the reason we're back in this game today is they just yesterday released a new update for this game. It's the first of many updates to come, and it kind of shows you some of the things that they have laid out in the roadmap. So first of all, you'll notice this new section here called Loadout with a nice bright red new flag on it. And inside here, we have rig, components, and options. So rig, it doesn't do anything right now, but in the future, you are going to be able to select different types of mechs. So this kind of shows you how that's going to work. In the components section, you have weapons, which I'll talk about more in a second, consumables, and armor and internals. Now these three right here are not available yet. But it just kind of shows you the things that are coming to this game and things to get excited about. So the one thing that we can check out today is weapons. So before we always had this ballistic rifle, and it's a neat gun, but you know, more guns are always better. And now we can customize, let's say we'll leave the ballistic rifle on the left, and on the right side, let's go ahead and change it to the laser rifle. So that's really neat, and it kind of gives you an idea of some of the things that are in the pipeline. So anyway, the next thing that we should check out is the social and practice room. So this is the room where you go just to kind of mess around, talk to people, shoot each other, and play some mech ball. So let's go ahead and check out some of the updates that they've done to this. All right, so here we are back in the mech, and let's go ahead and boot up. Man, that gets me every time. That is just so fun and epic to see every single time. But anyway, I get distracted easy. So here we are in the new landing area. This is where, as soon as you launch into the social room, this is where you kind of stage. Let's turn that off before people start screaming in my ear. So before you just kind of landed right in the middle with everyone, and you would just start getting shot at, or yeah. So this is just a little bit of a transitional area. So to how we get out of this, I'll go ahead and grab my controls here, walk over this ledge, jump over. Let's do a little spin, and boom, here we are into the new lobby area. So you can tell already this is a lot bigger for one than the last area, and there's actually some stuff in here. So this area you can't really die or anything. You just get shot at and make people's mechs light up like that. But it's still just kind of fun to mess around in. You can go practice getting on top of obstacles, and there's a full obstacle course as well. But this is just one more thing to mess around in. So the death zones, though, if I do pass this threshold, then he will be able to kill me. So hopefully he will leave me alone while I'm trying to do my video. Probably not. He's probably going to chase me. Is he? Okay, he's leaving me alone. All right. So anyway, this is the new death zone. If you checked out the death zone in the last video, it was nothing like this. It was just kind of like a warehouse, a lot darker, and it was cool, but I think this is a lot nicer, just to kind of get the feel of how this game's mechanics are going to be. So yeah, it's just a whole lot nicer. It's really set up for team play. As you can see there, it's just a lot nicer map. I could see having a lot of fun in this map in the near future. So yeah, that's the death zones. All right, so now that I have a nice, fresh new mech, let's check out Mech Ball. Now I wanted to show you guys this in the last video, but we went in there and the ball would never show up, and I actually heard from the developers that was because people were taking it and pushing it into a lava pit that was on the last level, or the last update, and then it would never respawn. So anyway, this is a much nicer mech ball arena than what they had before. It's a lot brighter. It looks more like a soccer field or football if you're in any other country other than America. But anyway, how this works is you have this ball here made out of crumpled cars, and you have these goals, and you can go up to the ball and shoot it, and it rolls into the goal, disappears, you hear the bloop, and then you get a score on the scoreboard, and then it respawns. That's how it's supposed to work. So this is what I mentioned in the last video as kind of being like Rocket League with mechs. So I could see this as they improve the mechanics of the mechs. If you read through the roadmap, they talk about adding things like being able to do dashes, so you can dash sideways and dash forward and stuff. And I think once they add those mechanics to the movement of the mechs, it's going to make this game really fun. It's going to be worth buying the whole game for just to play this. I'm just really excited to play some good mech ball matches. I mean, it's really cool now, but yeah, just excited to see where it's going to be in the future. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed this update of Iron Rebellion. And if you did, and you'd like to see more videos like this whenever this game gets more updates, please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification to be notified when I do upload a new video, and yeah, I appreciate you guys so much. Until next time, guys, keep it virtual.